Go. Hello, this is Jose Fuentes here for ShapesArena.com, TornadoVelocity.com. I'm here with my sensei, Edson Carvalho. I have a tremendous experience today with them training here with his group. He's in Patterson, New Jersey. I encourage everybody to come here and try a class with him. He's a phenomenal sensei. And I want to write about this because being a therapist and a kinesiologist, acupuncturist, trainer, and all that, I always wanted to find out what an injured person, what the hip involvement goes when it comes to, or is like when it comes to martial arts, especially jiu-jitsu, and I felt great. But this is about Edson Carvalho background today, and we're gonna ask him a couple questions. I'm very intrigued about his background. I read a lot about him, and I'm happy that he gave me this opportunity. Thank you, Sensei. So the first question I have for you, Sensei, is how did you first start getting involved with jiu-jitsu? Tell us more about it.
I come from a family that my father had his dojo. This year was 50 years old. When he opened up his dojo, I was about to be born. I went to a big party in Brazil this year. His dojo started on May 1st, 1966, and I was born in June 1966.
Okay.
So 50 years ago, my father has his dojo, and I basically grew up on the mat. Actually, we literally sleep on the mat because in Bahia it's very hot in the summertime.
Okay.
And his house was in the first floor and the dojo in the second floor. So we always, me and my brothers, all 5 black belts, 4 boys and 1 girl.
That's amazing.
The younger one that never made black belt, but everybody else is black belt. Besides them, my nephews. And, so we're already in the 3rd generation. We always sleep on the mat because it's more cool on the top, on the mat.
Okay, okay. And that was in Brazil?
That was in Bahia, Brazil.
Bahia, Brazil.
Salvador is the capital of Bahia.
Okay.
Bahia is the state in Brazil, in northeastern Brazil.
Okay, okay. Now, Sensei, I read that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu came from Kodokan Judo, and the pioneers in Brazil was Carlos and Helio Gracie, and they passed there to their extended family. Do you know those 2 guys? Have you ever trained with them, with the Gracies? What can you tell us if you have any experiences?
Yeah, I got my black belt from Carlos Gracie.
Okay.
Carlos Som.
Okay.
And, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was developed in Brazil by Maeda, that brought, he was a judoka in Japan, but back then when they started changing the name for Jiu-Jitsu and Judo, because what happened, Dr. Jigoro Kano changed many of the movements that was allowed before, but it can provoke injuries. So he selected some movements should be done and practice and put the judo in the Olympics.
Okay.
Okay, so Maeda, one of his students, moved to Brazil and he started teaching to Carlos Gracie.
Okay.
It's Carlos's father.
Okay.
And he was one of his younger brothers.
Okay.
And also they moved from North Brazil to Rio. And I have an opportunity to train when I moved from Bahia to Rio also. And I trained with Picasso. And I got my black belt in BJJ from him. You can see in the list of his black belts. Okay.
Okay. Okay. That was going to be another question. Okay. So you got your black belt from him?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And I was already black belt in judo. And then I was training, my father did judo old style. What was standing and ground, like 50-50.
Right.
So I always did it ground and stand. And I always advise and incentive my students to don't be limited to the ground only or to the standing only.
Right.
Keep the mind open and do standing and ground and learn the difference between judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And for all my audience, explain the difference between Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and other forms of karate or martial arts. What's the difference?
That's a tricky question because I'm not allowed to talking about
right.
karate, right? That's
right.
not my specialty.
Okay. Okay.
Karate is a martial art where you don't have the throws, have a lot of punching and kicks, you know. And the judo also has the ATP, what is self-defense part.
Right.
But normally we fighting grappling. We make it the grip and you throw and fight on the ground.
Okay.
Throws, the Tachiwaza part is throws, and the Waza part when we fight on the ground. What happens? Submissions, chokes and arm locks.
Okay.
You know, in Jiu-Jitsu you have leg locks also, what is not allowed in Judo.
Okay.
You know, but it is allowed in Jiu-Jitsu. So we, like I said, they want the guys to keep their mind open to learn it.
Right.
Although you cannot use it in some tournaments, but you're allowed to use it in other ones.
Right.
You know, so if you learn leg locks, you're not allowed to apply in the Judo tournament, but you're allowed to apply in the
Right.
Jiu-Jitsu tournament.
Right.
Not everyone, but some of movements.
Okay.
So the ground in Jiu-Jitsu, the difference basically is this. It's more free to apply movements.
Okay.
But also, they have to be under supervision because they have to be safe.
Right.
That's the main.
Right, and that's what I experienced today. A very safe class, a wonderful experience. Now, when did you start teaching and why?
When I started teaching?
Yeah, when and why?
Yeah, I started teaching basically after compete. No, didn't stop to compete. I still competing. I came to America in 2016. I was teaching over there. You know, did this all my life. I went to the college also, but I didn't finish. I started to be a veterinary and also a lawyer, but I never finished. And since I was always competing, I built up my name as a competitor. I always have people that want to learn from me. So my brother, Sensei Ricardo, he opened up his dojo in another part of the city in Salvador, and he grows so much. He has another one that we grow up together competing and traveling all over. So he opened up this dojo and put my name.
Okay.
Academy Edson Carvalho.
Okay.
And then when I moved back to Bahia, we keep teaching, developing the team over there. Today we send people from many parts in the world. Have people in Mexico, in Canada, in Europe, many countries.
I saw that.
China, and
I saw that.
Russia. Yes, always have people asking, and we always send black belts and to grow the sports. And we have it always be careful because we want people to come, like you said, it feels safe to be here.
Absolutely.
We want our environment always be familiar one. We want my all the students always, like you saw today, a person, a brown belt to teach you something. Is somebody that is careful.
Right.
You know, because unfortunately some places it's a lot of pride, and when people want to fight,
right,
the other one always have some rivalry, you know, and this is something that can be very negative.
Right.
We don't want this kind of atmosphere.
Absolutely not.
You want a place where you feel comfortable to be over there. You know, we play, we joke with each other, but you're always safe. And always, if you have some competitor, push it harder to them to do good in the competition. And if you stay here, you're gonna have a lot of people 40 and over, 50 and over.
I saw that.
You know, people that is already, the body's not a young body, but is still able to do anything that we do here. And if you have some limitation, we take care. And what happened, like you notice, is many exercise and drills that we do here, we work part of the body that normally nobody does.
Exactly.
You know, so by doing this, you're helping your body to recover some injury that happened. And if it's a lower part of the body, we push more for the upper body and vice versa.
I saw that, which is a tremendous experience for me, being having a hip injury. And now I noticed that some of the UFC champions have been here. I don't know if you've been teaching them. I saw Jacare Souza, Amanda Nunez. I was very impressed because these are the top, you know, the cream of the pie right now. Some of them at the UFC. What's your relationship with them? Do you teach them? Do you spar with them? Explain more.
Yeah, right now here I don't have a MMA class. Mm-hmm. But Amanda Nunes, as you can see, she was breeded by my brother, Sensei Ricardo, in Brazil. She was the first student. She's sleepy with all the students on the mat, live there because she came from a small town in Bahia to Salvador, brought to the dojo by her sister that knew my brother, and he make her a great fighter. And I, the one that brought her here, she stayed with us here, training here. Everybody knows her here.
Wow.
Yes, and for some reason she has to leave, and now she's living in Miami. But
Amanda, yes.
Always keep your connection.
Awesome.
I'm very happy for the success that she's been, and she always remembers. Once in a while she come here. So Jacaré also met him a long time ago, and he already came here, give a seminar to the guys, and when I was young, myself always training, also pushing, but right now I just teach and take care of myself.
Awesome, awesome. Last question I have for you, actually 2 more questions. I saw some pictures with some Hollywood celebrities, Keanu Reeves, and what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there was a part of the movie there. I was invited by one of my students, Tony Vincent.
Right.
He's a stuntman, and he was doing this movie, John Wick, the part 1.
Right.
And I was invited to train some movement. You see a lot of martial arts. The director back then, he want to show more judo on the Hollywood movement.
Right.
Since all the martial arts already have many opportunities.
Right.
But if for some problem, we end up doing some movements over there. They have their own team to train, so they like so much their presentation they did over there that one of the director asked me to be in the movie also. And it was a pleasure to me to do. It was a great experience, and Keanu, everybody knows him. He's a very humble guy.
He's a very humble guy, yes.
His personality, and it was good exposure. If you watch the movie, it has to pay attention pretty much because there is 2 scenes, very short one that I'll be there.
Okay.
Even speaking Russian.
Okay. Last question, Sensei. I personally have a great experience. I'm coming back. I have I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna just be raving about this place. But tell us in your own words, why you think students should come to you? Why you think people should come to this dojo? What do you think makes this dojo special in your own words?
I think the prayer that we do to keep a very positive atmosphere here. So the students feel the energy that we have here, and they always inviting other people to come. And whoever has affinity with this, normally stay here and always keep inviting other people. The mouth-to-mouth is the best advertise that we can have.
Absolutely.
So we always welcome everybody coming here, no matter where they come from. Like I always say, look, if you look at the flags here, my students are the one that bring the flags here. So you can see people from all over the world here. Everybody very welcome here. Okay, and we do the best we can to plant good seeds.
Very good. Sensei, you were a great host. Thank you so much. Appreciate your humility and hard work. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Jose Fuentes for ShapesArena.com, TornadoVelocity.com, and our YouTubers, you got to watch this. This is, we're going to have this all over, and comment on the bottom if you have anything to say. And remember, he's in Hazel Street, Patterson, New Jersey, and we're going to put all the details below. Thank you.